ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ नमः पाणिनिकात्यायन पतंजलिभ्यः शब्दविद्या संप्रदायकर्तृभ्यो वंशऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो मुनिभ्यो Gurubhya. Namaskara and welcome to 32nd class of this Teach Yourself Sanskrit series. Now it's been a lengthy session. We have been conducting classes thrice a week, Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Sometimes there are some lapses of course. And what we have studied so far, we have to recapitulate once again the two cases of nouns, two cases of pronouns and verbs in all the three persons, in the present tense, in the past tense, lat, lang and lat lakara, lang lakara and lot imperative mode we have studied. And in the previous classes we have studied giving lot of stress on the exercises of converting the present tense into the past tense in all the three persons. Pronouns have been studied, demonstrative pronouns, personal pronouns also have been studied at length, and in the immediate past class, last class, we are introduced to study the participle verbs after the study of the simple past tense lang lakara, and we did it, and we are going to do more exercises of these participle verbs. Regular verb, lang lakara verb, is the same for all the three persons. All the persons in the third person. It is the same verb for second person. And it is the verb, second person verb is different. But first person verb is also different in the lang lakara. Irrespective, what I am trying to tell you is irrespective of the gender, the verb in the lang lakara in the past tense does not change. Whereas coming over to the participle verbs, what we said, past active participles, tavatu pratyaya anta, this participle verb does change according to the gender of the noun, whereas the lang lakara, the previously studied past tense, verb does not change according to the gender of the noun. For example, Ramaha vanam agachat. Rama is masculine. Sita vanam agachat. Agachat is same. Vahanam agachat, vehicle went. For all the three genders, Ramaha, Sita and Vahanam, the verb agachat is the same. When we are coming to study the participle verb, tavatu pratyayanta of the same, converting this imperfect or past tense agachat into participle verb, the three sentences would be like this. Ramaha vanam agachat changes to Ramaha vanam gatavan. Sita vanam agachat, which is the same in this form, changes into participle verb Sita vanam gatavati. Vahanam agachat changes to Vahanam gatavat. So depending on the gender of the noun, the participle verb undergoes a change. Like in most of the Indian languages. Indian languages also, unlike in English, he went, she went, it went. Went is common for all the three genders. But it is not so in Indian languages, where he went is differently said in Hindi, vaha gaya, and it is said differently for a feminine, she went, vaha gayi. Gaya gayi, that is the difference. Like that participle verb also, gatavan for masculine, gatavati for feminine. Sita gatavati, Sita went. Ramah gatavan, Rama went. But if we were to use the regular past tense like lang prakara, lang lakara, then you use agachat only. Sita agachat, Ramaha agachat, both are same. Now let us see more examples. Please switch over to the 243 page on the monitor. Now 3 examples are given here. 2 examples for the masculine and feminine genders on the page 243. Balakah vidyalayam agachat, which changes into tavatu, the past active participle, as Balakah vidyalayam gatavan. Just now I told you Ramaha vanam gatavan. Balika vidyalayam agachat. This is the same. Balika agachat, Balakah agachat. Both are same. But in participle form, tavatu pratyanta, Balika vidyalayam gatavati. Gatavan is no more now here. Gatavati, I mean agachat in the place of that. You use for masculine gatavan and for feminine gatavati. And further on you will see, if the number of the subject changes, the verb also changes as usual. Then 2 more examples are given. Chhatraha patram alikat. A student wrote a letter, which changes to Chhatraha patram likitavan. And feminine example is given here. Chhatra patram alikat. Verb being the same in for masculine and feminine. Chhatra patram likitavati. Likhitavati. So this is a participle verb tavatu. Now more such readily derived verbs are flashing at you on the screen. I am just going to read you. Now on the left column, lang lakare means in the past tense, regular past tense, imperfect tense. You are given the past verb and how it changes into masculine, feminine is given on the right side. So let us read. Please watch them. Agachat changes in tavatu pratyaya. Gatavan, in the first one is masculine. After the masculine oblique is given, what is given is feminine derivation. So Ramaha agachat, Ramaha gatavan, Sita gatavati. Ramaha agachat, or above sentence if you take Balakaha agachat, Balika agachat, for both same. But when it comes to the tavatu, the participle verb, it is Balakaha gatavan, Balika gatavati. So please see them. Anamat changes to Natavan, Natavati. Natavan masculine, Pullinga, Natavati Strilinga. Apibat, sorry, excuse me. Now I recalled in the previous class, whenever we are reading the past tense verbs, we should also recall their present verbs. So let us do that. Agachat, what is the present tense? Gachati. Gachati becomes in the past agachat, in the participle form gatavan, gatavati. Anamat becomes namati, present tense, anamat, past tense, natavan, natavati. Apibat, pibati, present tense, apibat, pitavan, pitavati. Anayat, nayati, present tense, nitavan, nitavati. Avadat, in the present tense is vadati, and then uditavan, uditavati in the participle. Akarot, what is the present tense? Karoti, krutavan, krutavati. And then ashrunot, shrunoti in the present tense becomes ashrunot, shrutavan, shrutavati. Then aichat, this also I demonstrated. Here is a sandhi taking place. A plus E is equal to A and vriddhi takes. So the ichhati verb in the present tense becomes in the past aichat, and in the participle form ishtavan, istavati. Next apashyat, what is the present tense? Pashyati becomes in the past apashyat. Drushtavan, drushtivati in the participle form. Apruchat, apruchat in the present tense becomes pruchati, as. Prushtavan, prushtavati. Asprushat is sprushati in the present tense, sprushtavan, sprushtvati in the participle form, tavatu. Anashyat, nashyati in the present tense becomes anashyat and nastavan, nastavati. Then patati in the present tense becomes past tense, lang lakara, apatat, patitavan, patitavati. On to the right side, ahasat, hasati, present tense becomes hasitavan, hasitavati. Apatat, present tense, patati, falling, apatat, fell, patitavan, has fallen, patitavati, feminine. Akhadat, the present tense of akhadat is khadati, eats, khaditavan, khaditavati. Balakaha modakam khaditavan, balakaha rotikam khaditavan. That way it comes. Then adhavat, adhavat present tense form is dhavati and participle is dhavitavan, dhavitavati. Achalat, present tense is chalati, walks, moves, chalitavan, chalitavati. Then alikat is a simple verb, likhati, present tense, alikat in the past, lang, and likhitavan, likhitavati in the participle form. Akupyat becomes in the present tense is kupyati, angry, is getting angry. Pita kupyati, father is angry. And kupitavan, kupitavati. Then ayachat, ayachat, present tense is yachati, yachati, ayachat, yachitavan, yachitavati. Then achorayat, present tense is chorayati, becomes achorayat, choritavan, choritavati. Asthapayat, sthapayati is the present tense of this past verb, sthapayati, places. Balakaha lekhanim sthapayati, boy places a pen, like something like that. Sthapayati, sthapitavan, sthapitavati. Then praishayat, this is also a verb with a prefix here. Preshayati becomes in the past praishayat and preshitavan, has sent. Praishayat means sent. Preshitavan also means sent. Preshitavati, feminine. Akshalayat, present tense of which is kshalayati, washes, cleanses. Kshaalitavan, kshalitavati. And achintayat, the present tense of which is chintayati, thinks over, thinks about. Chintitavan, chintitavati in the participle tavatu pratyaya. Arakshat, which the present tense of which is rakshati, becomes arakshat, rakshitavan, rakshitavati in the feminine. Now this is how all the verbs which are listed here, past tense verbs, lang lakara past tense, are derived in tavatu by this way. Masculine is van ending and feminine is vati. Van, vati. Please remember this. Gatavan, gatavati. Drushtavan, drushtivati. If it is a feminine subject, vati. Masculine, van. So next page, in Pullinga we are going to practice here, and also Strilinga. 10 sentences are devoted here. 10 sentences for the practice of masculine derivation and 10 sentences for the feminine derivation. So what you are supposed to do, please fill in the blanks by changing the underlined verbs into words ending in tavatu suffix. So just like what all the verbs are listed out in the previous page, you can pick up. Chhatraha pustakam apatat. I'm sorry, first one is balakaha vidyalayam agachat. We now know what is agachat changing into participle tavatu. It changes to balakaha vidyalayam gatavan, has gone. Now similarly, chhatraha pustakam apatat. Chhatraha pustakam patitavan. So apatat changes to patitavan. Putraha patram alikhat. Alikhat changes to likitavan. And you say the entire sentence again. Putraha patram likitavan. Third one. Saha asa ahasat Saha ahasat, he laughed. Saha hasitavan, in the participle form. Murkhaha, fourth one, anindat. Murkhaha anindat. Murkhaha ninditavan, in the participle tavatu. Fifth one, yuvakaha akridat. A young man played. Akridat, played. Yuvakaha kriditavan, has played. A young chap has played. Simhaha agarjat. Simhaha garjitavan, the lion roared. Sureshaha achalat. Suresha moved. A person by name Suresha moved away. Sureshaha chalitavan, has moved away. Vanaraha phalam akhadat. Monkey ate a fruit. Vanaraha phalam khaditavan, also means the same. Ganeshaha apatat. Ganesha, a boy by name Ganesha, fell. So Ganeshaha patitavan, patitavan. 10th one, Mrugaha adhavat. Animal ran, the deer ran. Mrugaha dhavitavan. So in all the 10 verbs you follow how agachat is becoming gatavan. All are in the same way, ending in van, van, van. Gatavan, patitavan, likitavan, hasitavan, ninditavan, kriditavan, garjitavan, chalitavan, khaditavan, patitavan and dhavitavan. These are the tavatu participle verbs derived so far. Now let us see in the next second half, 10 sentences are devoted for deriving in the feminine gender, Strilinga. Tavatu Strilinge. So the book is also giving you very clearly what is the suffix to be added up. Vati. Above van. Above van is there. Here vati is coming up. Added up at the end. Now one is already given for you. Balika Vidyalayam agachat becomes gatavati. Gatavati. The girl has gone to the school. Ladki Vidyalay gayi in Hindi. Chhatraha pustakam apatat. Chhatraha pustakam patitavan. I am sorry, this is feminine. Chhatra pustakam patitavati. Patitavati. No more patitavan. Patitavati. Third one. Putri patram alikat. Putri patram likhitavati. Likhitavati. And then sa ahasat. She laughed. Above we read saha ahasat. He laughed. Here she laughed. Sa hasitavati. Sa hasitavati. Next one. Murkha anindat. A foolish woman blamed or cursed. Murkha ninditavati. So you do it in ninditavati. Then fifth one. Bala akridat. A girl played. Bala kriditavati. Kriditavati. Simhi agarjat. A lioness. Above we read a sentence Simha agarjat. Here feminine noun of Simha is Simhi. A lioness roared. Simhi garjitavati. Seventh one. Rama achalat. Girl or a woman by name Rama moved. Rama chalitavati. Eighth one. Aja parnam akhadat. A she goat ate a leaf. She goat ate a leaf. Aja parnam khaditavati. And ninth one. Mahila apatat. Mahila patitavati. 10th one. Usha adhavat. Usha dhavitavati. All the above verbs which are there on the top are derived here in the feminine gender in the participle, newly learned participle tavatu, otherwise past active participle, and the ending sound you should be getting familiar to that is vati, vati, vati everywhere in the Strilinga and in the masculine it is van, gatavan, sprushtavan, drushtavan, likitavan, pitavan, patitavan, and the same is patitavati, likitavati, drushtabati, sprushtabati, etc. Now next page please, 245. Again this page also devotes, there are two exercises for us to do. One is in Ekavachana, another first part 3 sentences, 3 boxes are devoted for singular number converting, and the second box is devoted for dual number Dvivachana. See the monitors please. Saha sa pustakam apatat. Now you watch this sentence. Saha is he, sa is she. Either he or she read the book. That means he or she read the book. Read is common there. Apatat is common to he, common to she also, like in English. He read, she read the book. But coming over to the right side, the tavatu participle, the verb, as already we have very clearly noted that saha pustakam patitavan, sa pustakam patitavati. Now the verb has changed here. Patitavan, patitavati. Second column, tvam purlinga and tvam in strilinga is given. For both the masculine tvam and feminine tvam, the verb is same. Tvam pustakam apataha. You read the book. Tvam pustakam apataha. But in the participle in the tavatu, it changes according to the gender. If the tvam, you are masculine, then tvam pustakam patitavan. If you, the second person, is feminine, tvam pustakam patitavati. If you are feminine, then it is patitavati. But whereas in the regular past tense, it is apataha, apataha. It is common. So this is singular. Now dual number. Tau chatrau, te chatre. Watch this sentence please. Tau chatrau masculine usage, te chatre feminine usage. Those two boy students, those two girl students, pustakam apatatham. For both the verb is the same, apatatham, but it changes like this in the tavatu. Tau chatrau pustakam patitavantau. Patitavantau. See, patitavan in the number, dual number changes to patitavantau. Van changes to vantau. Tau chatrau pustakam patitavantau. Tau chatrau dugdam pitavantau. Tau chatrau patram likitavantau. Like that it goes. Whereas coming for feminine, te chatre, those two girl students, pustakam patitavatyau. Patitavati in the dual number changes to patitavatyau. Patitavati, patitavatyau. Patitavan, patitavantau. So in the next one, second person, dual number, yuvam in both purlinga, yuvam in strilinga, it could be anybody. Pustakam apatatam. You both read the book. It means yuvam pustakam apatatam. You both read. This you could be feminine, you could be masculine. But in the participle verb, yuvam in purlinga, pustakam patitavantau. Whereas for feminine gender, yuvam pustakam patitavatyau. Patitavatyau. Come down. Now it is third person same, second person same, the verb in the dual number. Te chatre pustakam patitavatyau, yuvam pustakam patitavatyau. Then the first person dual number we are seeing avam pullinga and strilinga pustakam apathava. This is the regular usage of the verb. Avam, we both could be males or females. Avam pustakam apatava changes to tavatu. Avam pustakam patitavantau. Patitavantau. And if we both are feminine, females, then avam pustakam patitavatyau. Patitavatyau. Now watch here, in the second part, everywhere, whether it is third person dual number, second person dual number, first person dual number, whether it is prathama purusha dvivachana, madhyama purusha dvivachana or uttama purusha dvivachana, the participle verb is same. It is not so in the regular verb. So there are these differences. A regular verb is like this, apatatam, which is changing to patitavantau masculine, patitavatyau in the feminine. The regular verb in the second person dual number is apatatam, which changes to patitavantau, patitavatyau, same what is. So whatever is third person verb in the participle form is also the verb in the second person and first person. Aham patitavan, tvam patitavan, saha patitavan. This is the advantage of the tavatu. Aham patitavan, I have read. Tvam patitavan, you have read. Saha patitavan, he has read. This patitavan is same in all the three persons. It is never same in the verb. Aham apatam, I read. Tvam apataha, you read. Saha apatat. Apatat, apataha, apatam. This change is there. I may show it by writing on the board. Saha, sa apatat, tvam apataha, aham apatam. See the change in the verb here. This is the verb. This is third person, This is second person. This is first person, singular. All are singular. Ekavachana. Saha apatat, sa apatat, tvam apatat, tvam apataha, tvam apataha, aham apatam. Now in the participle form, what is happening? The same for all these. There is only one. Apatat becomes, in the masculine, it becomes patitavan, and in the feminine, this is pullinga. In strilinga, it becomes patitavati. Here, if we suppose this is masculine, then it becomes patitavan in pullinga and patitavati in strilinga. Now here again patitavan in the masculine, and in the feminine it is patitavati. So everywhere the verb is same, patitavan. So let us say saha patitavan, tvam patitavan, aham patitavan. Patitavan is common everywhere. If it is feminine, sa patitavati, tvam patitavati, aham patitavati. Whereas the regular verb changes here, it is changing, constant it is in. Apatat, apataha, apatham. So watch this carefully. There is some advantage, there is also some not much advantage in this. For learners, beginners. When it is the same verb, there is an advantage. You need not learn three ways of verb derivation. So this is all. We'll work on next page. 246. Uh, 246 is Bahuvachana Striling. Pullinga Striling, of course. So we are doing singular, dual and plural practice. Now what is given here? Te balakaha, taha balikaha. In masculine, te balakaha. In the feminine, taha balikaha. Pustakam apatan, pustakam apatan. So verb is for both balikaha and balakaha same, te. It changes in the tavatu. Te balakaha pustakam patitavantaha. ताहा बालिकाः पुस्तकं पठितवत्यः पठितवन्तः पठितवत्यः. Then second person, यूयं पुस्तकं अपठत, regular verb. यूयं पुस्तकं अपठत changes into यूयं पुस्तकं पठितवन्तः, masculine. यूयं पुस्तकं पठितवत्यः in feminine. And first person, vayam pustakam apatama changes to vayam pustakam patitavantaha. Vayam pustakam patitavantaha. Vayam in Strilinga pustakam patitavatyaha. So this is how a complete singular, dual, plural derivation in the Tavatu participle is introduced to you in two genders, masculine and also feminine. So what is the second half page says? Lang lakarataha. So now we have to convert the verbs from regular past tense lang lakara to tavatu pratyaya. That is what is given here. You can see them. Apatat, apatatam, apatan. This is the third person, singular, dual, plural. How it is changing into both singular, dual, plural, third person in both the genders, Pullinga and Strilinga. Change it to Tavatu Pratyayanta like this. Patitavan, patitavantau, patitavantaha. Strilinga, patitavati, patitavati, patitavatyau, patitavatyaha. Strilinga. Similarly, apataha, second person, Madhyama Purusha. Apataha, apatatam, apatata changes to in Strilinga and Pullinga. Pullinga first patitavan, patitavantau, patitavantaha, patitavati, patitavatyau, patitavatyaha. So you can see the sameness in the participle tavatu. It is same verb everywhere irrespective of the second person, first person, third person. And Uttama Purusha, apatam, apatava, apatama. I read, we both read, we all read. Changes in participle tavatu pratyayanta. Patitavan, likewise in the previous like patitavantau, patitavantaha, patitavati, patitavatyau, patitavatyaha. So please go very slowly and try to digest this change, observe the change and follow it up. Then in the next page, there is a brief summary given up here nicely. Now what is in brief is like this. Saha sa apatat, tvam apataha, aham apatam. How this singular changes in Tavatu Pratyayanta, very nicely put there. So saha sa apatat becomes patitavan in Pullinga. In Strilinga it becomes patitavati. Whether it is, see how convenient this Tavatu participle is. Saha sa apatat becomes patitavan. Saha patitavan, it becomes. Tvam apataha becomes tvam patitavan. Aham apatam becomes aham patitavan. For three different verbs, you are substituting with one verb in participle Tavatu form. Saha patitavan, saha apatat, tvam apataha, aham apatam. Replaced, these three verbs are replaced by saha patitavan, tvam patitavan, aham patitavan. I hope you are following. I don't know, another way, I may write it here. Saha apatat, regular way of deriving. Tvam apataha, aham apatham. See, watch these three verbs: apatat, apataha, apatham. Now everywhere it is changed. Saha apatat, he read. Tvam apataha, you read. Aham apatam, I read. So we will substitute this by only one participle verb, that is patitavan. Just a minute. Now this one verb is equal to all the three verbs. This is what I wanted to show. Watch them. Saha apatat, you can say Saha patitavan. Saha samskritam apatat, he read Sanskrit. Saha samskritam patitavan, okay. Tvam apataha, tvam samskritam apataha, you read Sanskrit. Tvam samskritam patitavan, same verb. Aham samskritam apatham, I read Sanskrit. Aham samskritam patitavan. For all the three, apatat, apataha, apatam, verb, participle verb is same. Patitavan, patitavan, patitavan. So this is how you please remember. That is what the chart says here. Same thing in Strilinga. It is the same thing in feminine. What is the chart shows? Sa, regular verb is patitavati. She read. Patitavati. And if tvam is feminine, it is apataha. It is apataha only. Apataha. If aham is feminine, same verb apatham. Now all these three will be changed by converted to one form of tavatu, that is patitavati. Now you can see sa patitavati, tvam patitavati, aham patitavati. Sa samskritam patitavati, tvam samskritam patitavati, aham patitavati. If all these sa, tvam and aham are feminine. So this is how you understand. Then dvivachana also you can see the second dual number. Tau apatatam. Te also apatatam in feminine gender. Yuvam apatatam. And in first person avam apathava, regular way of derivation. With changing to the tavatu, tau patitavantau, yuvam patitavantau, avam patitavantau, like three verbs are replaced by one tavatu verb. In the feminine, it is patitavatyau, tau te patitavatyau, yuvam patitavatyau, avam patitavatyau if we are feminine. Then the bahuvachana, te taha apatan, te balakaha samskritam apatan, taha balikaha samskritam apatan. Te balakaha changes to te balakaha patitavantaha. Yuyam, if you are masculine, yuyam patitavantaha, vayam patitavantaha. Feminine, taha patitavatyaha, yuyam patitavatyaha, vayam patitavatyaha. For all these things. So this is the one observation, and you have to make and also remember how regular verbs can be replaced by the tavatu. And so over to the next abhyasa, 132 page, same page. What are you supposed to do here? Lang lakara prathama purushasya tavatu pratyante parivartanam. Now here third person conversion of past tense into participle verb you are supposed to do. about 10 are given, and the answers are provided at the bottom of the page. You pick up the right Tavatu participle and place it. So, Gopalaha, one is already done for you. Gopalaha Gramam Agachat becomes Gopalaha Gramam Gatavan. Gopala being a masculine gender. Now you pick up Chhatraha Anamat becomes, what is the 10 verbs from the 10 bottom verbs you pick up? Chhatraha Pustakam Anamat, sorry, Chhatraha Anamat becomes, where is the verb? Second verb given in the box, Natavan. Chhatraha Natavan. Chhatraha Devam Anamat. Chhatraha Devam Natavan. So you say Natavan. Third one, second one, numbered Bhaktaha Astaut. A devotee praised God, understood. Bhaktaha Astaut. And changes to Bhaktaha Stutavan. You pick up the word Stutavan, fourth one. Bhaktaha Stutavan. Then the third sentence, Ramaha Sitam Aichat. The Aichat past tense verb is Ichhati. Wishes, wishes, and wished, liked, likes. Ramaha Sitam Aichat. Rama wished for, liked Sita. So something. Ramaha Sitam Ishtavan. Where is Ishtavan? It is down. Last word, participle verb given in the box. Then the fourth sentence. Sishyaha Gurum Apruchan. Sishyaha Gurum Apruchan. The students, disciples asked the teacher. Disciples asked the teacher. Sishyaha Gurum Apruchan. So you pick up the participle verb Sishyaha Gurum Prushta Vantaha. Where is it? Not there? Oh, Shishyaha is na? Plural. I am not getting. Oh, it is there. Sixth one. Fifth, sixth, seventh one. Prushthavantaha. Shishyaha Gurum Prushthavanta. Fifth one. Marjarau, Mushakam Akhadatam. What is the meaning? Marjarau Mushakam Akhadatam. Two cats ate a rat. Two cats ate one rat. Marjaro Mushakam. This is Dvivachana, dual number, therefore be careful. Akhadatam changes to the fifth word Khaditavantau. Khaditavantau. Marjaro Mushakam Khaditavantau. That is the sixth one. Rameshaha Slokam Alikat. Rameshaha. Now, as I always tell you, you first identify the subject, its gender, its number, and then pick up the verb. Rameshaha Slokam Alikat. Ramesh wrote a poem. Rameshaha Slokam Likitavan. Where is Likitavan? The last but one, ninth verb given in the box. Likitavan. Next. Seventh one. Shiva Parvatim Anayat. Shiva Parvatim Anayat. Shiva took Parvati. Shiva Parvatim Nitavan. Where is Nitavan? Anayat. It is there. Fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth one. Eighth one in the box. Then Vishnu, eighth sentence I am reading. Vishnu Gajam Arakshat. Vishnu protected the elephant. Vishnu Gajam Rakshitavan. So it is the sixth verb in the box. Vishnu Gajam Rakshitavan. Ninth one. Putraha Pitaram Avadan. Sons told the father. Putraha Pitaram Avadan. Putraha Pitaram So what is the word? You look for uditavantaha. Sons have told the father. Uditavantaha, third verb given in the box. Third verb. And the last sentence in the page, karma karau, two workers, karyam akurutam, did the work. Two workers did the work. Karma karau, karyam krutavantau. And the first participle in the box. Karma karau, karyam krutavantau. So this is how, if you identify the subject and its gender and number, then you can pick up the verb. Go to the verb and write the verb you can do. Pick up. So after that small exercise on choosing the right verb, we go to do more in the same participle in the next page. Again 10 verbs are given, answers are provided in the bottom. You please pick up and do. I will read it. You may be trying also. I will pause for a while for the people who are watching and learning. Just for a while I will pause and then give you the correct one. Tvam anamaha, changes, it's already given. Tvam natavan. Tvam aichaha should become, likewise you pick up the answer from the bottom box. It becomes Tvam ishtavan, which is there, which is the third verb in the box. Ishtavan, Tvam ishtavan. Second sentence, Tvam karyam akaroho. Tvam karyam akaroho. You did the work, which means you did the work. So you find out the answer. Tvam karyam. I am pausing for a while. Tvam karyam. I will give you which where it is placed. It is the 9th word in the box. Tvam karyam krutavan. That is the answer. Okay. Let us go to the next sentence. Third sentence. Yuvam patram alikatam. The subject is dual number. You, second person dual number. Yuvam patram alikitam. You both wrote a letter. So find out suitable verb. Yuvam patram. It is the 7th word given in the box. Likitavantau. Likitavantau. Yuvam patram likitavantau. Right. Then you move to this next. Yuvam gurum apruchatam. You both asked the teacher. Meaning of the sentence is, you both asked the teacher. Yuvam gurum apruchatam. Now search for the answer. Yuvam gurum. Fourth word, pruštavantau. Pruštavantau. Again yuvam is coming. Fifth sentence. Yuvam slokam avadatam. Yuvam slokam avadatam. You both read a poem. Answer. Yuvam slokam. The first verb given in the box. Uditavantau. Yuvam slokam uditavantau. Seventh sentence. Sixth, I am sorry. Yuyam dugdham apibata. Yuyam dugdham apibata. You all have drunk the milk. You all drank the milk. Now search for the answer. Yuyam dugdham. The last verb in the box. Pitavantaha. Yuyam dugdham pitavantaha is the answer. Then seventh sentence. Yuyam chitram apashyata. You all saw the movie. Yuyam chitram apashyata. You all saw the picture. Yuyam chitram. What is the answer? Answer number is 6th in the box. Drushtavantaha. Yuyam chitram drushtavantaha. That is the answer. Then 8th sentence. यूयम ahasata. यूयम ahasata. You all laughed. You all laughed. So do it. And the answer is यूयम. Where is the one? Seventh, eighth one. Hasitavantaha. यूयम hasitavantaha. You laughed. You have laughed. Then ninth sentence. Tvam katham alikaha. You wrote the story. Tvam katham alikaha. And the answer is Tvam katham likitavan. Fifth word. Tvam katham likitavan. And then 10th sentence. Yuyam samskritam apatata. You all read Sanskrit. You all read. Yuyam. Answer is the remaining one. Yuyam samskritam. The second verb given in the box. Yuyam samskritam patitavantaha. You all have read Sanskrit. So